Hi there, welcome back to my channel. We are going to do episode number 11 of Buffy the Vampire Slayer season 1. I've just done episode number 10, that was really good, and yeah, it's about 10 minutes ago I did that, so I'm going to do another one now. This will be a week later than that one though, uploaded to YouTube, because it takes me literally a week to edit these. I do bits and pieces every day, and yeah, it rounds out to about a week of doing it, so yeah, hopefully that's okay for you. Otherwise I wouldn't be able to upload any if I didn't have that week to edit them. So yeah, that's how long it takes, and that's why you are seeing it now rather than last week. Anyway, yeah, I really enjoyed that last one. It was good. It was a fun one. Another self-contained one, but yeah, as I said, it was a lot of fun, and yeah, a lot going on, a lot to figure out. I'm not even going to predict how this one's going to go, because who knows, right? There have been self-contained episodes. There's been kind of a bit of an arc during the season with the Master, right, and now the Anointed one as well, who both made an appearance in the last one, episode 10, but yeah, nothing really to continue from that episode, I don't think. Yeah, so we're just going to get to it.
I am, of course, having my dress specially made.
New boyfriend.
Off the rack gives me hives.
Jesus.
I haven't been elected May Queen yet.
I've heard of May Queen. What is that?
Mr. Giles has this, like, hobby of collecting stuff, which he lent me for show and tell.
She is always hanging with that creepy librarian in that creepy library.
Hey, leave Giles alone.
People who think their problems are so huge craze me. Like this time I sort of ran over this girl on her bike. It was the most traumatizing event of my life. And she's trying to make it about her leg. Like my pain meant nothing.
Well, Cordelia's raised an interesting point here.
The lack of self-awareness for this girl, Jesus Christ. It's her boyfriend. What's going to happen here? Something sinister.
Who's there?
Sounded like Cordelia. Oh, someone invisible. Alright, well. I'm not surprised something like that happened, but a bit confused. I haven't seen Angel for a while. Seems like he was true to his word that he'd stay away a little bit. Right.
Here's a chocolate. Oh, I don't think I need the loony fringe vote.
Well, I don't even like chocolates.
Panda does. We saw that in the last episode. What's up with Willow?
What are you, ghouls?
Oh, is he dead?
There are no dead students here. This week. Clear back,
This
make
week.
room, all of you.
I heard something. I tried to grab a bat.
Didn't see anything though, did he?
Sue? Who? Hold on. What have you two heard?
His dad, the lawyer. You haven't heard of him?
Oh, he's shitting it for his job now, is he? The headmaster. The beast. Are they winding him up? Oh, so they haven't cordoned this off or anything, and the attempted murder weapon, I guess, is still there with the blood all over it. That's normal. They don't get the police involved in the Hellmouth area, right? I can't read the damn thing. Oh, look.
That's all it said?
Look at what? Look at Mitch?
It's a bit of a puzzle, really. I've never actually heard of anyone attacked by a lone baseball bat before.
When Giles hasn't heard of it, you know it's abnormal.
An invisible creature, or possibly a poltergeist.
Poltergeist.
Yes, and a very angry one.
If it's a ghost, then we're talking about a dead kid.
I guess so.
Oh, former student.
Would you like to help me?
What, so there's homework now? When did that happen?
Talk to Cordelia.
Oh, suddenly he doesn't want to do it anymore.
So, research, huh?
You should have seen him lying there, all black and blue.
Oh, she put
How's it gonna look in our
her
prom
off.
pictures? How am I ever gonna be able to show them to anyone?
Really?
They can do wonderful things with airbrushes these days.
You think?
They're really good in the 90s.
Maybe I'll take him on a test drive.
It's kind of...
Hey guys.
What do you want? I just hope they can prop him up long enough to take the picture.
What the fuck was that?
Why is she always trying?
Okay, so this is the poltergeist, I guess.
You.
I think if someone died who recently.
Oh, my ankle.
So this is some jealous former student, and she's jealous, I guess, of... She wanted to be May Queen, or... I'm thinking she died then? She just whacked Buffy. Or bump into her.
I touched the thing, but it didn't go through me. It bumped into me.
Oh yeah.
You met what, an invisible person?
A girl. She laughed.
A girl on campus with the ability to become invisible.
That is so cool.
Cool?
I would give anything to be able to turn invisible.
Willow would, with their anxiety.
I'd use my powers to protect the girls' locker room.
Oh yeah, protect, I'm sure.
Harmony and Mitch, the common denominator is
Cordelia.
So why not Cordelia? Why is she attacking those close to Cordelia?
How exactly did you propose to hunt someone you can't see?
She's got a whole posse of people dressed in her.
Beautiful.
What's she gonna do? Just wait around until something happens?
Who's there? Oh!
Oh. Fucking hell. Oh. You're not reflected, Angel. Was that Angel?
Vampire casts no reflection.
Oh. Okay, I didn't know that.
Buffy told me you don't feed from humans anymore.
Not for a long while.
I was just saying he hadn't been in it for a while.
A vampire in love with a slayer. It's rather poetic. In a maudlin sort of way. What can I do for you?
His face.
Something's already in motion, something big, but I don't know what.
The anointed kid. Is he getting close?
Most salient books of Slayer prophecy have been lost.
Codex.
It's reputed to have contained the most complete prophecies about the Slayer's role in the end years.
Not lost. Misplaced. I can get it.
Oh, he... Oh. It's like Giles has just found gold.
Looking in the mirror every day and seeing nothing there.
Yeah, he's kind of invisible, yeah.
It's an overrated pleasure.
2 hours of my trek through Nepal. Hello, there is nobody caring.
Oh, do they ignore her? She's invisible. I get it. Okay.
I know, but
Right.
did you see his
So it's her.
I mean, it was like the worst.
We're talking, okay?
Yeah. So I guess she wants to be Cordelia's main friend and she's attacking her actual friends, I guess. How did she make herself invisible? She just becomes so invisible because it's on the Hellmouth. She became invisible, literally. It's possible with the Hellmouth.
Being as popular is not just my right,
Being this
but my
popular.
responsibility. And I
My,
want to
not just my
take it
right.
very seriously.
The fuck?
But I still think Cordy's the key here.
Look at stylish Buffy.
Has Cordelia hired a bodyguard?
With the men in black.
Her only activity was band. She played the flute.
So?
Well, last night when I was hunting, I heard this flute,
Oh,
but
yeah.
I couldn't figure out where it was coming from.
So Giles, about that prophecy book, he says something about the Slayer's role in the end days. Does that mean there are end days, like end of days, or does that mean like end of vampire days or end of human days? It could mean anything, couldn't it? But it's a book of prophecies. But it could have meant end of the demons, right? That was already happened, I guess, when they left the Earth. Don't know. So this is her base, I guess. You're an attacker. Ooh. Oh, does she lower it? Okay, so does she want her to find out about her? Oh, she's gonna attack the teacher now. That seems a bit random though. Jesus Christ, she's gonna kill her. Is this gonna be another teacher dead? His place, dude, seriously. Oh, get the bag off her.
Miss Miller!
Of all the people to find you, Cordelia's probably the last. Okay. Listen. Look, listen. Right, so look at her, I guess. Listen to her. Otherwise, you'll cop it.
Have a nice summer is what you write when you have nothing to say.
it's the kiss of death.
I didn't know that.
Who doesn't agree with that?
You get
Okay.
ignored, yeah. Even the teachers ignore it. So that's why she tried to suffocate the teacher, I guess. Oh, so this is the first time she's noticing it. Be a bit more freaked out than that.
I know we've had our differences with you being so weird and all and hanging out with these total losers.
Jesus.
Ooh. I know that you share this feeling that we have for each other deep down.
Nausea?
They just tried to kill Mrs. Miller. She was helping me with my
Oh,
homework.
she wants help. Fuck her.
This is all about me.
Oh, of course
me,
it is.
me. You've got all those weapons. I was kind of hoping you were in a gang.
She kind of is.
I don't have anyone else to turn to.
Too bad, bitch. You're on your own with this one.
Please.
Oh, come on, Giles. It's too nice.
I don't recall ever seeing you here before.
Oh no, I have a life.
She wouldn't be in a library.
I don't care what it is, just get rid of it.
It.
Well, it's not that simple. It's a person. It's...
Is she really wearing Laura Ashley?
So homicidal?
Well, you idiot slut friends, I mean, I hate them.
Slut friends, did she say? Jesus.
They gotta learn. They gotta.
This has really messed her up, hasn't it?
Stop the coronation tonight, maybe. Keep you guys away from the bronze?
Nothing is keeping me from the bronze tonight.
Fine. Let her go.
We can use Cordelia as bait.
Great. Bait?
Is this how because I think Cordelia is going to join this group eventually. She's not helping herself so far.
Hey, you think I'm never lonely because I'm so cute and popular?
Yeah, no one actually likes her, probably. She probably
It's not
feels
like
that.
any of them really know me. I don't
She's a
even know if
bully.
they like me half the time.
Yeah.
Everyone's so busy agreeing with me, they don't hear a word I say.
Interesting. Flip this.
Well, if you feel so alone, then why do you work so hard at being popular?
Well, it beats being alone all by yourself.
Got a human side. Wow. Really good. I like the way they did that.
I'll pass up to grab her.
There are 3 of us.
Let's go.
This is never a good idea. Charles is going to get himself killed one of these days. Playing this to draw people to her, I guess. Or was it a trap? Well, it's not gas, is it?
Somehow it doesn't seem to matter how popular you are when...
You were popular? In what alternate universe?
She really doesn't help herself.
I did sort of feel like something was missing.
Is that when you became weird and got kicked out?
Seriously?
Okay.
Come on. I think Cordelia's always going to be that person, even if she's opening up a little bit. Oh!
Buffy!
No! One spark and you'll take the whole building with us.
She lured Buffy, right? But she didn't stab her. Why not? Because Buffy was showing an interest in her, I guess? Wow. So it's medical supplies. Oh, she's going to inject her. With what? Oh.
I can't feel my face.
Oh, numbed.
My face is numb. What is she doing?
I don't know.
Perform some sort of surgery, is she?
She has gone mad.
You think?
Oh. Does she want their face or something?
That's what this is all about, isn't it? Your beautiful face. So it
Who
makes
wants
you
her
shine
face?
a little bit brighter than the rest of us.
Why can't Buffy get out of that with her strength?
Your friends who comes to the coronation tonight will take the sight of the May Queen to their graves.
I thought we'd seen Cordelia's worst nightmare in the last episode, but I think this might be it.
I think we should start with your smile. I think it should be wider.
You're going to give her a Chelsea smile. You actually cut her.
I see right through you.
That's a scar for life, isn't it? Oh, Angel.
I brought you the codex. I came in through the basement. I smelled the gas.
This is the first time he's actually done something useful and helped them. Yeah, no matter how strong you are, unless you can grab her somehow, you're going to lose this fight. You can't hit what you can't see.
Hey, moron! I'm invisible. You're gonna fight someone you can't see.
Yeah.
Cordelia, shut up.
Oh, she's going to use super hearing. Guess so. Guess she has that, does she? Or some sort of super sense. Just keep her in that. Come on, grab her. Why isn't she tossing it off? That sounded wrong, didn't it? You know what I meant?
FBI, nobody move.
Oh, these guys really are Men in Black.
We'll take it from here now, man.
Have they been looking for her?
Well, where were you 10 minutes ago when she was playing surgeon?
Yeah.
Sorry, we came as fast as we could.
I shall learn to be a useful member of society again.
Oh, are they going to use her as an agent? She'd be a good agent, FBI agent.
It's happened at other schools.
We're not at liberty to discuss that.
It would be best for you to forget this whole incident.
They literally are Men in Black.
Can I get untied now?
That scar's... That could be life, that scar.
Oh, well, when the gas was coming down, we...
Janitor, found us.
Oh, he doesn't want Buffy to know Angel's on the scene again. He knows it's not right for her. Or good for her.
I didn't get a chance to say anything yesterday with the coronation and everything.
Thanks.
I guess I just want to say thank you.
Wow.
All of you.
Bit of a character development for Cordelia.
Because she looks like Cordelia.
She's going to say something catty now, isn't she? She just can't help it.
You're not hanging with these losers, are you?
Fuck you, dude. Come on, tell him to fuck off.
Are you kidding?
I knew it.
I
I
was
knew.
just being charitable. Leper colony? Police.
Why? Yeah, so they're employing her, they're hiring her, right?
Welcome, Marcy.
Hey.
Oh, is this a classroom full of invisible people? Oh, assassination. Oh, they're going to be trained to be assassins. Jesus. Well, hopefully they're assassinating bad people. We know it goes on, right? I enjoyed that one as well. These kind of storylines are so random, though, but they're good for that reason. They're so unusual. I've never seen anything like that before, I don't think. But it was really good. I enjoyed it. It was well put together, and yeah, they were Men in Black, those guys, as it turned out. But yeah, I thought it was a really good one. I really enjoyed it. Mostly Cordelia, actually. Her character development, we now know deep down how she feels. That made a lot of sense as well. Being a bully, you probably would be aware. I don't know, some bullies, I guess, just aren't aware, but I think some bullies probably are aware that, yeah, nobody actually likes the bully, do they really? Nobody does. But somehow the bully orchestrates a situation where they appear popular just because, through fear, basically. And I think there's a lot of truth, like I'm saying, I think there's a lot of truth in that. It makes a lot of sense. I never thought of that before, actually. It's difficult to blame them, I guess, even though, well, if you don't blame them, who do you blame? And the people who bullied them, and then the people who bullied them, and then it becomes a big web of bullies, and who do you blame? I don't know. And what is the underlying cause of her wanting to be like the most popular student, right? And like she was almost buying their votes, wasn't she, as well, with the chocolates to be May Queen. Yeah, I don't know what's the cause, what's underlying that, what's behind that, you know. It's interesting. It's an interesting discussion to have. I kind of don't want to think about it because it's so awful, isn't it? It's so awful to think of both things, to think of people being a bully, first of all, and what made them the bully, but also the people they're affecting, the people they're bullying. And they say the bully becomes a bully, so people who are being bullied, are they going to become bullies themselves? And there's an everlasting or a never-ending kind of cycle of it, of abuse, creating more abuse, you know? But yeah, it'd be nice if we lived in a world where people didn't turn out that way, you know? What's caused it for her? Are we going to find out? Is it home life maybe or something? I don't know. I think that's normally where it starts, probably. I imagine, again, I don't know. I really don't know, but I imagine so. But yeah, a really good episode. I'm sorry, I've gone down a rabbit hole there that I can't get out of. I like Giles and the gang being in it as much of each other, you know. I like they do that a lot, actually. There hasn't been many episodes where it's just been Buffy and they've sort of chipped in a little bit. But yeah, I like it when they're all together and they're trying to figure it all out together. I enjoy that. Angel was part of the gang again today, yeah, in this episode. So he hasn't been in it for 2 or 3 episodes. Interesting that Giles doesn't want to tell Buffy who let them out when they were being gassed to death, I guess. Yeah, so he doesn't, he's trying to protect Buffy. That's good. That made a lot of sense. So yeah, he doesn't, I mean, I think he gets it with Angel. He likes Angel. And he probably really respects him, as he should do, really, that he is a vampire and he's fighting it. But he knows the danger behind that. He knows that Angel can actually succumb to it, I guess, even though he claims to have not done it for 100 years. I mean, I believe him, but who knows, right? You know, it only takes one situation, you know, and he was tempted with Buffy's mother, as we saw. I mean, he fought it off, but yeah, so you can understand. I mean, it is Giles's job to watch her, right? So he's doing his job. Yeah, it's an awkward one because he is a nice guy and he saved their lives in this one. And yeah, what do you do? You know, what do you do? But as a guardian, I guess, I mean, he's almost a parent to Buffy, isn't he? I mean, we saw her real dad in the last episode, but I think Giles is probably the closest thing she has to an actual parent. I mean, her mother, of course, but yeah, to a dad, let's say. He's always there for her, and he's the only person really, well, he's the only adult she can discuss it with. And he has a lot of the answers and he knows all about her situation. And yeah, and it's his job to protect her, isn't it? So yeah, it's an awkward one. I wonder how Buffy's going to feel if she finds out he's been keeping that from her, if she ever does. Don't know. It's a good storyline, that, though. It's good. It's interesting. yeah, anyways, probably loads more to say about that. I really enjoyed it. I think I enjoyed that one more than the last one, and the last one I enjoyed, so it was a good one. Yeah, even the self-contained episodes, I mean, there is a string of, like a thread going through all of them, really, an ongoing thing like with Giles and stuff, and yeah, now Cordelia, getting to know her real feelings, I guess, and that it's all an act and all that stuff like that. I kind of suspected it anyway. I'm sure everyone did. I did suspect that eventually she would become part of the group, and it's looking that way even more now, because that's the first chink, isn't it, in her armor, let's say. Even though she went straight back to the pretense again, didn't she, at the end there? But kind of expected that as well. Like I said, I thought she was going to do something like that. But yeah, I guess eventually she'll sort of become more confident, maybe, of just being herself and joining the freak show group, I guess, as she calls them. Anyway, yeah, really interesting, and I'm looking forward to the next one. I'm not actually sure how many episodes I have left of this season. Let me just quickly have a look. So there's only one more. I've been trying to avoid those titles, but that's what happens when you look how many episodes are left. The Prophecy Girl, I think it said. So that would be interesting. So I guess that's Buffy. Yeah, so about that book. I hadn't even talked about that book. Yeah, so he found it for him, didn't he? He brought it to Giles, Angel. So that's a prophecy about Slayers, right? I think. Is that what he said? I can't remember now. Yeah, so he said something like the Slayers' role in the end of days, or the end of something to do with vampires or demons or Slayers or who knows what, or the whole world, who knows. That relates to that, doesn't it? The Prophecy Girl. So I guess she'll be in that book, Buffy. Or unless some other Slayer girl's knocking around, or has been, or will be. If it's a prophecy, it could happen in the future, right? Who knows? Or it could have already happened, or doesn't seem likely it's already happened though, because it said end of days or whatever it said, something to that effect. So, so I guess Buffy might make an appearance in that book. That would be interesting if she's like, well, the Prophecy Girl. If she turns out to be the key for it, all of it, you know, to end not only the Hellmouth but the vampire world completely. Who knows? But it might also be relating to the demons that left the earth, but I don't know. So we'll find out what that's about in the next episode, hopefully in the finale of season. I'm always tempted to do that, but I've got other reactions to do, so I'm gonna have to wait. So yeah, looking forward to the finale of this first season, and hopefully you'll join me for it. See you then. See ya. Bye.